Boom! What's good, my people? You're back again for another vibrations here on this one and only Mystelics vlogs. Welcome to our Mystelics vlogs. Welcome back, my people. It's about Mystelics, and this is why I tend to give my views on a number of things taking place where in Dominican, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world by extension. So with that said, guys, definitely subscribe, man. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. Click the bell, guys. And of course, if you're on your phone watching this here video, which pretty much a number of you guys tend to watch it from the phones, definitely click the bell and click all so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. I would appreciate that right there and then. Now, guys, let us get right into it right there. Bam! As you see right there, guys. Investment fraud. Fleeing Gloria OC. Husband procured Dominican passports amid Interpol manhunt, guys. These are the individuals that you see in there. Such a wonderful woman. And I guess they kind of look related, though. I guess it's because of the bald head and stuff. But this is interesting. Anyways, guys, these individuals apparently on the run. And apparently Dominica passports is somehow associated to this. If you can read right there, guys. Nigerian couple entrepreneurs. Gloria, I'm not going to venture into that last name right there, and of course Muyiwa, I hope I pronounce it. These two individuals apparently couples wanted by Interpol on the run, and of course for the development or involvement, I should say, in the multi-million-dollar investment fraud, have obtained what? Dominican passports, brothers and sisters. Guys, not too long ago, didn't we have a whole situation with Chosky, and we were trying to play the moral police in Dominica? Dominica, the leaders at the top were trying to play the moral police to do what is right for Chosky, for another country, which apparently Chosky had a citizenship for another country, but we're trying to play moral police. And then look at this. Nigerian couple entrepreneurs are on the run for the involvement in multi-million-dollar investment fraud, have obtained Dominican passports. Apparently last week, People's Gazette reported that the entrepreneurs, the individuals you saw a while ago, CEOs of divergent enterprise operating businesses such as Landlo and a number of them, as you can read right there, guys, were issued warrants for their arrest by Lagos Division of the Federal High Court. Interesting. He's wanted by the police for the offense of obtaining monies under false pretenses, stealing and diversions of funds, brothers and sisters. A notice issued by the Interpol section of the Nigeria police force in Lagos, Africa, for those of you who don't know. And guys, if you can read this thing right there, guys, victim file petition against them, blah blah blah, and so forth and so forth. Bonnie and Clyde vibes right there, guys. And of course, these funds were, however, diverted to personal use, including the purchase of luxury. They said was obtaining luxury items and foreign citizenship, including that of what? The Dominican passport that you see right there, guys. This is the individual, and if we can make it bigger for you guys to see. This is it right there, guys. And nationality, Dominican. Interesting. And they hid the rest. Nigerian, place of birth, Nigeria. Place issued. So he apparently got this stuff already. However, claims that they purchased foreign citizenship appear to be true, as the Gazette cited that the data pages of the Dominican passport. This is not Dominican Republic, guys. This is Dominica right there. Dominica, a small island, of course, we know Dominica, the nature of the Caribbean, which apparently they seem to be using as some sort of scapegoat for people who have been committing certain things. And of course, we know a number of these people, including that of Alison Maduke, was also one of the individuals who received, I think she received a diplomatic passport. Yes, she did, according to this thing, offered for sale to the highest bidder, diplomatic immunity, one of which Nigeria's former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Alison Maduke, was reported to have bought. Interesting. And then I think this is the other person right there. Let me zoom in. Okay, guys. Okay. Gloria. Alright then. I don't think you live up to that name. No. But anyways, the document, a 2019 documentary by same Al Jazeera, guys, exposed how wealthy politicians, criminals, and corrupt businesses, I think this is the same one that they actually did of Dominica, Diplomats for sale. That have to be the same one, with fees ranging from 250,000 US dollars, I think that there, to 2 million, depending on the personality involvement, and not just that though, guys, but also on the involvement of their risk factor of course, the risk factor must take precedence in these things. It's not like these individuals didn't know. And on the basis that they are doing due process, that is what the mind boggles me, guys. They're doing due process, and in doing due process, guys, we hear in all these kind of situations that seems to be happening as a result of them obtaining different Caribbean passports, namely that of the Dominican passport right there. Diplomats for sale. And of course, if you continue reading right there, guys, in 2020, evidence emerged that the same Maduke lady, was on trial for looting billions of dollars from oil revenues, obtaining the foreign Dominica passport, country citizen, to secure immunity from prosecution by any law enforcement agency. It exposed that she brought the diplomatic passport. They say they don't sell diplomatic passport, but this apparently is the Gazette. This is the Gazette, guys. This is Gazette of Nigeria. So it's not me that's saying things. And it exposed that she bought the diplomatic passport for $2.2 million to evade prosecution. She was also appointed as Trade and Investment Commissioner of Dominica by Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit a few days before former President Goodluck Jonathan's administration ended, which is rather interesting. So she was wanted for certain things, and then boom, hey, let's give her a diplomatic passport to do things for the country. But then, what has she done as the Trade and Investment Commissioner of Dominica? What has she done? What did one of the Skerrit's best friends apparently was in Dominica? What did he do? He didn't have a diplomatic passport, do you know? Okay, but we have a set of diplomats that do nothing diplomatic for Dominica, but they have passport not true, because they're trying to evade their dirty ways. Anyways, guys, let's continue. The report said it in London. She, Alison Maduke, is personally handed the Dominica diplomatic passport by the Prime Minister himself, which is interesting. A passport which could shield her from criminal charges. We found documents showing a few days that a shell company was formed in Delaware, an American state, where laws mean the true owners of a company are kept. So they keep the owners of the company, who tend to put all kind of businesses out there. And of course, in Delaware, in the United States of America, it seems like these owners are kept a secret. It noted that 4 months later, that shell company buys a New York apartment for $2.2 million with no mortgage whatsoever. The report added property records confirmed that the Prime Minister's wife, Melissa, was a resident of that very apartment right there. Photos placed the Skerrit family there. Both Alison and Skerrit deny any links to that company that bought the apartment. And the reason why they could do that, guys, is because according to what you just read a while ago in the Delaware thing, where they stated an American, where laws mean the true owners of a company are kept secret. So this is something I believe that they tend to pay for, to keep things a secret, where they are able to buy all kind of apartments and ownerships of different properties, and it is kept secret. Interesting. So we have these individuals right there, guys, who are now owners of Dominica passports, and they are on the hunt right now from Interpol. We don't know where they are. They're probably hiding in Dominica. I wouldn't pass that too far from the understanding of what actually happened back in the day. And of course, the whole Choxy situation where they try to do what is right. You see, that's what I don't understand, I don't understand these things with the government of the Caribbean. And it's not just in Dominica. There's other places people tend to do these things as well. But why are they doing these things to people? On the basis that they're trying to raise monies. Yes, but do it the right way now. But then again, when they're not doing it the right way, if you have to, let's say $100,000 for a passport. I think they dropped the price to about $20,000 now. I'm not sure because things are not going well, but I think that's what is happening. But anyways, let's say it is actually $100,000 from my understanding that it should be right there. And when you meet these individuals, this type of individuals, what they tend to do, hey, okay, we know this situation is about you. We know that the people are trying to find you. So instead of paying $100,000, they end up paying $2.2 million like they did for Alison Maduke. True or false? They end up paying $2.2 million to obtain these passports, diplomatic passports again. And then when they get it, they get the diplomacy. Because they are representing another country, you get diplomatic immunity. But that didn't work out too well for Alison Maduke, because she's on the trial right now. I think that's the last thing I heard about her. She's on the trial right now, guys. But it's interesting. These individuals that you see right there, these two guys. I mean, and we're trying to send Chosky back in there, boy. And all you're doing the same thing. This is an article written by this individual right there. I guess this is another Nigerian individual. August 9th, 2021. This is not 2020, no, guys. This just happened the other day, and they wrote this article in this regard for these two individuals who are apparently trying to escape Interpol for their dirty ways. Why are we like this, man? Why are we like this? I know the governments them trying to make money on this thing, but when you give a passport is like $100,000 and they buy it for $2.2 million, then you know what they tend to do with the $2.2 million? They probably give $100,000, so they have $2.1 million, and then they tend to pocket it. Because we have no idea where that money goes, guys. We have no idea. We don't know if they pocket it. Most likely they pocket the money, but we have no idea if that is what they're doing. We don't know if it's going into the treasury, but then again, if it's going to the treasury, you then have dirty money on your hands because of these individuals when a passport is supposed to cost $100,000. That's what are your thoughts on the situation right there, man? I just have to do another vlog on this thing. I gotta do a reaction now, so keep a look on the reaction. Well, on the reaction channel, Mystelics Reacts. Hopefully I'll post that in the comment box below so you guys can definitely jump back and forth. This is pretty much all about us for this year Mystelics vlogs, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. Give this video a thumbs up, man. And of course, tell our leaders them to stop their dirty ways, man. That's it, guys. Be real, be positive. Tell the wicked out people them stop their dirty ways. And I'll see you guys. Well, of course, I forgot something. We definitely have to step it up, man. Step it up. Ask the Most High for the help. Help us, you gotta. But the Most High help us always, guys. Definitely, like I said before. Definitely step it up. Welcome to our Mystelics vlogs.
One day I will blow. Something will go show. Wow, this life is a constant uphill battle, but it's also filled with some beautiful moments.